And then the Prelude mixtape, that was like a bonus disc when people bought your album Indestructible off of Sandbox Automatic. Is that right?
No, I think you mean what's the I think I did a prelude like for the execution, my second album.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
like I did because Marco Polo had put out his album Port Authority, and I did a freestyle to almost all of the Port Authority beats. And then we did a video for each one, and we was dropping it. We dropped them. I did 13, so it was like 13 weeks leading up to the album. You know what I'm saying? So every week it was
Right.
another freestyle, another video, another video. So we did that.
Look at you, man. That's innovation right there. You was ahead of your time when you was
Yeah,
doing that, because that's like
yeah.
what people recommend now as like a rollout, pretty much,
That
you know?
that was a good marketing plan, man. Yeah. We
Right, for sure.
definitely yeah, I think that was Marco's idea too. So we definitely did that thing, man.
So in 2010, you and Marco Polo, you guys do the joint project called The Execution. How
Yeah.
did you guys come up with the idea to do a joint project?
Well, I went to the studio to get on I think he was working on Port Authority Part 2, or he was, he was just working on another album. And I came through to the crib to this when he was in Brooklyn. I came through to lay my verse, and then he gave me like a CD full of beats, and I wrote songs to all of them. I think he gave me like 8 beats or something like that. And yeah, so when I came back, I recorded all of those, and we was like, we might as well finish doing a whole album, you know what I mean? And that's how we did it. We recorded the whole album right at his crib.
And then on the project, you guys have DJ Revolution, Freddie
Yeah.
Fox, Rock, Sean Price, Black Moon. What was like
Yeah.
the chemistry like working with Marco?
Yo, it was super dope, man. Marco was easy. He's very easy to work with, man. And he's a perfectionist too. You know what I'm saying? He's not just a producer. He really put that project together. You know, we both had our ideas, and we put that shit together, man, and it was a fucking blessing, man. Like, we had a dope tour off of the album. You know, we did a tour called the Double Execution Tour, because he had an album before that. He dropped the album with Torre, my brother Torre,
Right.
the Double Barrel. So we called the tour, the Double Execution. You know what I'm saying? We had the tour van and all that. I think we hit like 15 different cities out in Europe. We was everywhere. You know what I mean? We was in Spain.
I remember you guys even did like
We
interviews
did a
together,
dope
right?
tour.
Like the three of you guys?
Yeah, we did interviews the whole tour. Everywhere we went, we
Yeah.
was smashing, shit was dope, man. We had a dope set put together. You know what I mean? Like, it would be a double barrel song, then an execution song. You know what I mean? Like, we was going back to back. Or we was, while I was ad-libbing for him, while he was doing his shit, he was doing that when, on my song. Like, it was crazy with Marco DJing.
And they even thought that at one point the three of you guys would just do something together as a
We
group,
did.
or
Well, not a project, but we did a few songs together, me, him, and
right. But like a full on project, like people thought that was gonna happen because you guys were just so, in close proximity, working together all the time and everything.
Right. Yeah.
So on the song "I'm On It," reminder that you said this in 2010. Okay.
And,
So you talk about basically gangsters on Twitter, computer thugs and everything, and people, you know what I mean, fronting online basically. 16 years later, how do you think the whole acting tough online, you know what I mean, has like aged now?
How is it aged? I mean,
Yeah, like,
still people doing it. I mean, they still doing the same thing.
but do you think
But
it's gotten
I
worse
guess
though?
people feel comfortable while they sitting behind that, because they know that nobody's never gonna see them again. A lot of people have pages you don't even see the picture there. So,
Right.
it just be people. Some people, I seen their titles of the shit that they write in their bio, like they just there for that. You know what I mean? They just there to fuck with people, man, to be antagonizing. Like, that's what they do. So
It's the troll culture.
I used to in the beginning, years ago, probably a decade ago, I used to go back and forth. But I stopped, man. I was like, yo, what am I doing? I can't. Fuck, I look like arguing with somebody online. Like, it's real corny, man. I'm not from that cloth, man.
Right.
So when people say shit, I just block them, man. Like my block list is crazy. I block you before you even get to say something else. Like it's nothing to argue about. I'm not even gonna go back and forth.
I think in the beginning, it's like it was still new because it was like, especially with you being from the streets, it's like, man, like you can't talk to me like that,
Yeah,
And then,
yeah,
but,
yeah.
but then
You
it's
know,
like it's probably somebody like in the middle of nowhere doing it, and just trying to get you to rage out and ruin your day or some shit. Or some people like just the
even if
culture that it
it's
is.
people that got their page open that you can see who it is and all of that, and you know where they at. But it's still it don't make no sense. What am I doing this
Right.
for? If I'm not arguing with you, writing a paragraph back and waiting, and then you respond, and then I'm coming back. Like that's a waste of energy. Like that's and it's really corny to me. It's
It's
really
disrupting
corny.
your
Yeah,
peace, you
yeah.
know.
I
But the culture has changed to the point that it's so much of a troll culture now where like people will still be fans of you and they'll still like to talk shit just to get a reaction out of you though too. You know
Yeah,
what I
my
mean? Like it's
reaction is just to be blocking you, like just to block you. So you can do it if you want. And there be people like I be seeing a post. They be like, somebody will make a post about somebody talking shit about them, and somebody will be in the comments like, "Yeah, he blocked me just because I said such and such." Like, yeah, motherfucker, you deserve to be blocked. Like they be calling you soft because you blocked them. Well,
right.
I guess I'm soft then, because I
Like
ain't
why
going
you
through
so
all that.
thin skinned and sensitive
Yeah,
for
yeah, like
doing that?
I don't care. You ain't coming on my page saying what you want to say. This my page.
But
You know what I'm
what is
saying?
that like
So
for you though to watch now like people really make content doing that, yelling at the screen and like really being
yeah,
tough
that's
online and make
crazy.
money off of it?
It's insane to me, man. It's insane. I know I see your character.
Yeah.
I know you really ain't like that. I know you not like that. When you do all of that and you point gun and you all in it like, yo, it's really crazy. That's crazy. You'll never see me do that, man. Never.
But I feel like the internet has driven people to be crazy because even people that you thought were real dudes before, like they get lost within this culture, and like we've seen people incriminate themselves off
Yeah,
of trying to get clout, trying to get likes and views and stuff.
right.
It's
And they talk
crazy,
about a
bro.
lot of shit. It's certain shit that happen in the streets that need to stay there. Like I say certain things, but I'm never saying anything that's gonna incriminate me.
Right,
Never.
for sure.
Like I don't even. What am I? I guess they want people to think of them as a certain way. Like I don't want you to think of me like that. I want you to think of me as a dope MC. I want you to, this is what I am. I'm a great father. You know what I'm saying? Husband. Like this is the things that I want people to know about me. You know what I mean? Like I don't care about that gangster persona. Like I stopped talking about killing people and all of that shit in my rhymes for like almost 10, 15 years. When I say something about killing it, it's about killing MCs with balls. You know what I mean? That's it. I'm 48 years old, man. I'm not doing none of that. My oldest is 20. He gonna be 28 this year. You know what I'm saying? I got an 18-year-old. My friend Boogie's 18. My daughter's 14. I ain't doing all of that, man.
Right.
Word. I'm just a family man. I make music.